Hello and welcome to BusyWorksBeats.com. Today we continue the melody series right here at BusyWorksBeats.com/music theory. Today I'm going to show you a new technique to getting new melodies but using the same keys. Okay, so this is a free sound, and if I remember I'll link it, but if not, just go to Google Shreddage 3 Stratus Free. So this is the sound source, but the key is not that. If you go to the settings, go to your wrench tool, what we can do is reset the root note right here. And then, so it changes our typical chords that we're used to playing. And then you right click any other note other than that same note. And now we have a different root note. And it just opens up tones that you're not used to doing, but we're playing the same exact chords. So essentially we're in a different key, but we're playing in the same patterns. So this way you can use your same patterns that you built up over time and get into a different mindset. Now, again, you don't want to use this as a crutch because you want to train your ear to know the tone of a note, but this will get you outside of the box. It will break the pattern. So you're using your patterns for good to break out of the patterns, if I'm making sense. So again, you might have certain scales that you play naturally on the piano or on the keys. Maybe you play all the white notes. But what you do now is when you reset the root note and change it to something else, now technically you're not playing all the white notes, even though you're playing the white notes. You're in a different key now. And now your brain starts to think of new ideas. So let's record in this new key. Let's record. Okay, so see how my brain just thought of cooler stuff because I'm in a whole different key, and now I get to explore other ideas. Let's hit Alt Q just to show you the results of this small technique. And it's really just tricking your brain. That's all we're doing. We're just hacking the brain's natural mechanism to work for us instead of against us. And I'll show you another trick right after this. Okay, so let's say you want to try new scales. You go to your wrench tool again, and all you got to do now is just right click any other note. So we'll carry the same mood of your chords, but it will move it to a different tone. So I'm just right clicking. So my favorite tone was what we played. That was... So now you can explore these different tones again, but still using the same mental patterns that you've been having. Again, you don't want to get in the habit of using this because, again, you don't want to build a crutch to train your brain to associate to certain notes. Because, again, if you're playing without these adjustments, it will be in regular tones and you might confuse your brain over time. So it's just something to get you out of the cycle. It's extremely simple. All you got to do, again, go to your plugin, go to your wrench tool, and then reset the root note, and then right click any note, and it will change the root note. Okay, so have fun with that. I know it's super simple, but just go to BusyWorksBeats.com/music theory to learn more about music theory. It's a game from BusyWorksBeats.com.